Another big rational expression to solve. This has three terms, so cross multiplication is out. Just going to recopy it, and then we'll start thinking about a common denominator. 2 over x plus 4 equals x squared minus 16. Okay. The wrong way to do this would be to multiply every term by x minus 4 and x plus 4 and x squared minus 16. You'd probably get the right answer that way, but you'd work awful hard for it. Remember, when you want to determine a lowest common denominator, the first thing you have to do is factor all your denominators, and x squared minus 16, not only does it factor, but it factors into a couple of very nice things. Two sets of brackets, plus and minus. The x squared comes from x times x. The 16 comes from 4 times 4. And look at that, it's all duplication. The common denominator for this thing is just x plus 4, x minus 4. This pair here contains every denominator that the other pieces have. So to clear this thing out, make it stop being rational, all we have to do is multiply by x plus 4 and x minus 4. And we do that to each term. And now the canceling happens. First term, the x minus 4's drop out. Second term, the x plus 4's drop out. In the third term, they both drop out. Great. So we're left with x plus 4 plus 2 times x minus 4 equals 5. And now we clean up. X plus 4 plus 2x minus 8 equals 5. Total of 3 x's. 4 minus 8 is minus 4 equals 5. So 3x equals 9, so x is 3. That's our solution. And for non-permissible values, thinking of this before we canceled anything out, the x minus 4 part was one of our denominators, so that is not allowed to be 0, meaning x cannot be 4. Another concern was x plus 4. That can't be 0. Therefore, x is not allowed to be negative 4. And this doesn't add anything new. This was made up of an x plus 4 and an x minus 4. We've covered those already, so we've already got all our non-permissible values. If you want to write this a little more condensed, you can say x cannot be plus or minus 4. Save a little bit of ink. All right, so if we give you nice denominators that each have one term to them or one factor to them, then fine. But always try to factor these, because if you do, you may find out that they have a lot in common, and that's a good thing. It makes your common denominators easier to do.